Hey guys, Kelly Kick-Ass Academy. I am talking about the solid and revolving offer. What does that mean? That's loaded. It's big. So everyone that owns a business or starts a business of their own is very and deeply emotionally passionate about that business and what that business and that offer can do for other people. Most people are. Some people are just in it for the cash, and I find that disgusting, but it is what it is. We can't change those people. That's just what they choose to chase after, is money. So their words are that they're helping people and changing lives. But the reality is when we really look at the numbers of how many paying clients have come through the door and how many paying clients have actually achieved exactly what they said they were going to achieve, nada. So none of my followers are like that. All of you deeply, deeply, deeply want everything to follow suit. So you want to walk the walk. You want to talk the talk. You want all of your words to be followed through on. You don't want corporate America. Corporate America, none of that happens. Trust me, I know that point blank. And I'm sure you know that too. If you've ever worked in a W-2 position, there's no effective communication and you're just lied to just because you're a beyond worker, and just turn around, focus, and do your job and make us money, make us rich. So people that are focused like that on just making money are not part of my tribe. Part of my tribe are people that can't quite pull themselves out of the emotional brain enough to create the solid and revolving offer. One of the benefits of hiring Sales Top Producer Academy, STPA, is that we work intimately with you to create an analytical offer. What I mean by analytical is that your offer as a service-driven organization, your offer should have very clear black and white steps that a prospect will go through. So an example I like to use is when you go to the store and you're purchasing a gallon of milk, there's no question in their mind about how much does a gallon of milk cost? What is the product? It's milk. There's a label right in front of you. You can read all of the details, the contents, the calories, the fat, the carbohydrates, all of that. It's pretty crystal clear what you're getting for your money here. You're getting a gallon of milk. So, and you know the benefits and values of that milk, right? Nutritiously is something that is not stated, like, I mean, it might be for a marketing ploy. Oh, this will help grow your bones. That might be a marketing tchotchke word, but which is a strategy step in SM 2023 is tchotchke words. Those are all marketing ploys. And people that chase shiny objects, I call that the shiny object syndrome. But what you are is you are deeply passionate and deeply involved with all of your clients. So you're probably a small business owner and you may have 3 to 5 paying clients right now, maybe 10 paying clients. You've been doing this probably for a while and you're just it's not ever really truly making you money. And if you've watched a previous video of mine, I separated out, you have to make a decision. Is this a hobby with no money exchanged whatsoever? Is this an emotional distraction? I'm only using this to fill a positive bucket because there's so much negativity that's going on in my life. Or is this a business? A business actually is focused on making money. So if this is a business, if you haven't watched that video, go back and watch it. It's on my channel. And you make the solid decision that yes, this is a business, but yet it's 2 years after kickoff, even 6 months after kickoff, and you only have 8 to 10 paying clients, 3 to 5 paying clients, then let's talk. Let's talk about why. First and foremost, you've got to have a solid and revolving offer. So by solid, I'm going to use that milk analogy again. people have to know exactly what steps they're going to go through. They have to know what they're buying. They have to know what they're purchasing. So I just, it depends on where you're at in your business. There might be 3 steps that they go through. There might be 10 steps that they go through. It depends on where you're at as far as your level of experience in the field. So for example, maybe you went through a traumatic personal event and you came out on the other side successfully, and now you're financially and emotionally independent and you're working at a W-2 job, but you see like, wow, man, I've got a lot of power in my message, right? I can be an inspiration to other people who might be going through the same experience. So you become a life coach. And that's great that you become a life coach, but you can't just talk at people, because then you're a knockoff of a professional therapist that's untrained, and you might actually do more harm than good. So let's talk about what that solid, step-by-step, analytical offer is. What are the steps? Step 1, this is what a client goes through. Step 2, this is what a client goes through. Step 3, this is what a client goes through. Not only that, but this is what a client can expect from going through this step. So if you're a life coach, this is the progression of interpersonal growth that the client will experience. Okay, so how we do that is in a number of ways, but the very first thing I do is I have you make a list of all of the pain points and then the solution for all of the pain points on the other side. So just where you're at right now, just make a list of all of the pain points, pull out a sheet of paper, all of the pain points, all of the stressors. So if you're a life coach, you might hear, I want to lose weight. I want to get married. I want to fall in love. I want to quit drinking. I want to start my own company. Those are all pain points. Those I want things that you hear from prospects are all pains, right? Because they're turning to you saying, this is what I want. Can you give it to me? So then right across in the second column, which is going to be your second column, this is how I'm going to give it to you. This is how I'm going to give that to you. This is how I'm going to give that to you. And they can't all be the same answer. Okay. So I really, if you're going to do this activity, really want you to think. So if a client wants to lose weight, it can't be the same exact answer if a client wants to stop drinking. The end result is that it will be the same. We'll get there. But with this activity on this video, it can't all be the same. The reason why is because I'm diving into your mind. I'm diving into what you already have at hand. Why reinvent the wheel? Why create something that's not really truly you? Why create a product or a service that is not you speaking from your heart? Because isn't that what you want? Is you want those clients that you're interpersonally connected with, that you can speak from your heart with, that's kind of like your tribe. You want to surround yourself with healthy, positive relationships, whether they're paying you or not. You want to surround yourself with healthy, positive relationships that are all kind of beating the same drum, right? So I'm digging into your brain. I'm digging into your personal experience. I don't want the same answer every single time, unconditionally. You might as well just be a shiny object program, create some video modules, do some group coaching, do a one-on-one mastermind, throw it all out there. Don't worry about the success. Don't worry, we're not doing that here. That's not what Sales Top Producer Academy is about. Sales Top Producer Academy is about real results. Real results. What do those results look like? I don't know. You'll have to hit me up over on Facebook, Kelly Kickaz, DeKalb, Illinois.